Hi, friends. Bob Fraser here again. So happy to be with you and answer a question that somebody wrote in and asked. He said, I'm a Christian. I deeply care about God's creation. How can I live true to my convictions about taking care of the environment for me and future generations? Should I drive a Tesla and drink from recycled straws at the cafe? And I'll just say right out of the gate, absolutely. I'm an environmentalist, and so is God. God is an environmentalist. He loves the environment because he created it. Okay? He's the God of science. It says he placed the stars in the sky. Over 200 billion stars just in our one little galaxy, which is one of 2 trillion. He created them all. He designed the processes and the interaction of the suns and the moons and the planets and the atoms and quantum physics and all these things. Here it is, Psalm 8:3. When I consider the heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, Psalm 8:3. He's the God of biology and medicine. We should be healthy too, because he's the God who designed your perfect, amazing body. Yes, with a couple flaws here and there, but he's the one who authored the whole thing. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, Psalm 139:14. And so God is the God of the human body. God is the God of creation. He says he created the sun and the earth, and at the intricate processes, he said, O Lord, how manifold are your works. In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your possessions. This great and wide sea, which is innumerable, teeming things, both living things, both great and small. In Romans 8, it says, creation eagerly waits for the revealing of the sons of God. I'm telling you, someone said creation is God's second Bible. You know, I know one of my own heroes, a guy, what's his name? George Washington Carver, said creation is the little windows. He was a scientist. Is the little windows through which I get to perceive God, is through creation. And so we should love creation, and we should serve creation. So do you realize this earth, Jesus is coming back for it, right? You want a clean house, right? We're going to have to clean house. We're going to have to clean this earth up. We're going to have to make it beautiful for him. It says, ask of me, Psalm 2, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance and the ends of the earth for your possession. This earth actually belongs to Jesus. It is his inheritance, and he is coming back to reclaim it. Well, do you want to give him an ugly, dirty, bad house? We want to give him a good house. It says Zechariah 14:9, the Lord will be king over all the earth. Well, again, this is his kingdom, so let's take care of it. Let's take care of this thing. And we are joint heirs with Christ. So we are going to jointly take possession of the planet with God. He told us to take dominion over the earth and fill the earth and subdue it and have dominion over it. So he literally put man in charge. Now that's good and bad, right? It's up to us, is my point, to fix this planet and do everything we can for him. I'll tell you, my greatest hero, environmental hero, okay, is a Christian named Jonathan Goodenough. This guy, I think he's like 97 years old. He just won the Nobel Prize. He was the guy who invented the lithium-ion battery that powers all your devices. It invented this powerful little battery. He's got a brand new battery called the solid-state battery that's 2.5 times more powerful, has instantaneous charging, and he said this. He said, I just hope I live long enough to make gasoline obsolete. So I believe Christians should be environmentalists. All of us should be environmentalists. We should take care of it. And that comes with a caveat, right? God cares about people too. And so, there's a lot of environmentalists that are super radical and say we should go back to the dark ages, pre-fossil fuel. Well, that would mean immense human suffering. And God is not about that. God loves humanity. He loves human beings. He loves people. But it's up to us to put our king on and our queen on and to become kings and queens and to solve these intractable problems that are not intractable. Every single problem has a solution. And I love to see Christians as scientists and as solutionaries in the planet, bringing God's value system to the earth, and yes, including taking care of of his possession, the earth.